Hey everybody, it's Pastor Heath, and I've got this week's What's What at Pickens Wesleyan Church for you for the week of November the 15th, 2020. Let's start off. The live Nativity is coming up December 18th through the 20th, 6:30 to 9 p.m. each of those nights. If you are interested in volunteering for that, go to the website, pickensviewchurch.com, and under the events tab, click on 2020 Live Nativity. There's a form there that explains the different roles that you can sign up for. There's roles if you're comfortable being around people, and there's roles if you're not comfortable being around people. Again, we're still monitoring the situation with COVID, and we want to do everything we can to hold this event in the safest way possible. But we need your help. We need volunteers. So again, pickensviewchurch.com, the events tab, 2020 Live Nativity. And that takes you to two places. It takes you to the form to sign up to volunteer, and also it takes you to our Facebook event page. We need you to go on Facebook, share. This is an amazing opportunity in what's been a crazy year to share some good news. And the good news is that Jesus is coming. Jesus came for us. God is with us. And so we want to do everything we can to get this message out. So help us out with this year's Live Nativity. It is going to be great. You know, a few weeks ago, we had to reschedule our Best Year's Fellowship Luncheon. That new date is coming up Sunday, December the 6th. We're going to have lunch after church for our Best Year's Fellowship. Make sure if you haven't signed up yet, you sign up. You can call the church office or you can email us, pickensviewwesleyan@gmail.com, or just let one of the pastors know that you're going to be coming. This is going to be a great day of fellowship, and we're looking forward to spending time together on that day. Pickens View Wesleyan has a group that meets the third Tuesday of every month for the National Alliance of Mental Illness. This is for caregivers, people who are caring for people who suffer from mental illness. If you want to be a part of these meetings, you can contact the church office. Right now, they are not meeting in person, but they are having virtual meetings. And our very own Francis Wilson is one of the facilitators for that. So if you're interested in being a part of these meetings, again, you can contact the church office, or you can email us at pickensviewwesleyan@gmail.com, and we can send you the Zoom link for this month's meeting that's coming up on November the 17th. We got something exciting coming up this Sunday in the 10:30 service. We have got a baby dedication. Little Olivia Dongel is going to be dedicated in our second service. We are so excited for Brent and Natasha. We're so excited to have them as part of our church family, and for this special moment for them to dedicate their daughter together. So we hope you're able to be a part of the 10:30 service. If not, it's going to be live streamed and recorded. But this is something really, really special and unique. You know, a baby dedication is not just parents dedicating themselves and dedicating their child to the Lord. It's also the church coming alongside them and us committing to walk alongside little Livy and make sure that she is taught about Jesus, to make sure that we watch over her and we come alongside her parents and make sure that she is shown the love of Jesus through her Pickens View family. So that's in the 10:30 service this Sunday. We've got a very special project coming up during the Advent season where we are going to partner with United Christian Ministries. Now, this is going to be something really cool starting the Sunday after Thanksgiving. We are going to get a reverse Advent calendar where every day there is something new, a new food item that you can purchase that we're going to donate to United Christian Ministries. Now, Pastor Sherry went shopping for all the items, and the total for everything was $41.89. So if you're able to go and do the shopping, man, what a way to worship and just be reminded daily through the season of how much God has blessed us, and He's blessed us to be a blessing. But if you're not able to do that, you can make a donation of $41.89. We'll do the shopping for you. But we just want to be a blessing to the people in our community who are suffering, who are hurting, who just need the basic necessities of life, like food. And so again, this is just a wonderful project to be a part of. And we're going to be giving out baskets next week for you to start putting the food in. And stay tuned right here for What's What every week for more news about that. And we hope you'll join us in supporting United Christian Ministries. And finally, in this week's What's What at Pickens View, we're going to look at who's who on the worship team. Now, in the printed version, you're going to get a lot more details about each of these wonderful people. But for now, I'm going to put their picture up here, over here, and tell you their name. And these are the people who, man, you don't understand how much time they put into practicing and rehearsing. And not just that, it's not just about the music. It's about getting themselves right spiritually to lead us all in worship of the one true and living King. First of all, you know Pastor Natasha and her husband Brent. They've been with us since this summer, and Pastor Natasha does a wonderful job leading the worship team. And we got to see Brent's guitar skills, and Brent's also played the keyboard, and who knows what he's going to play next, but we're grateful to have them. Now, they also have a daughter, Roya. Roya is 12 years old, and she is one of our drummers, and it has been awesome. Isn't it awesome to see people of all ages in our worship team? And it's great to have Roya as part of that. We've also got Arnold Bailey. As many of you know, Arnold's been in this church for most of his life, and he is one of our guitar players. We've also got Chayton Wilson. Chayton's one of our teens. He sings, he plays the bass sometimes, but it's great to have Chayton on the worship team. We've also got Christian. Christian, again, she does a lot of things. She can play guitar, she plays the bass most Sundays, and then, man, have you heard Christian sing? Really, really good stuff. Christian also, you may not know this, she also is leading our youth worship band, and she is doing a tremendous job in doing that. So it's great to have Christian on the worship team. We've also got Whitney Crago. It's great to have Whitney back. She hurt her knee a little while ago, so it's great to have her back on the team and singing. Whitney, you guys are no stranger to her. She's grown up in Pickens View. It's great to have her on the worship team. Next, we got, you may not know this young man, Richard Tysinger's been playing the keyboard for us. He's been a wonderful addition as one of our youth interns this semester. Richard is from North Carolina. He's studying at Southern Wesleyan. He's been doing a great job, and we appreciate him plugging in and being a part of our worship team. And then you guys know Tori Bailey. She is our drummer. She also sings. She's also attending Southern Wesleyan University, and it's through the worship team that she's putting a lot of the things she's learning. And she's she's not waiting until she graduates to practice what she wants to do with her life. She's doing it right now. And I'm so grateful that our church allows young people the opportunity to serve in these ways. Pastor Sherry is one. She's also a part of our worship team, singing on some Sundays. Yes, I got tongue-tied there, and doing a great job. Man, Pastor Sherry, she's like this Swiss Army knife. She does a little bit of everything, and it's pretty awesome. And you know, her husband Shane is always back there on the guitar, just an amazing guitar player. Listen, as a guitar player myself, I so appreciate what Shane and Arnold do. They do things that I only dream about doing on the guitar, but it's a great team to have. We've got Miss Joyce Kelly. Joyce has been singing at Pickens View for a very long time. She is a wonderful person on the worship team. We love it when she does her specials, and it's great to have her a part of the team. Lyle Jax is, man, I'm telling you what, I have grown up in church. Never have I been at a church that had a violin on the worship team, and Lyle, her skill on the violin adds so much to the music, and I'm so grateful that she uses that gift for the Lord. We've also got Kathy Marino. She's another one of our guitar players. Kathy also sings. It's great to have her as part of our worship team. Now, this next lady, you may not know a lot about her. Christy Service, you know Christy. She's our first lady. She's Pastor Paul's wife, but she brings so much to our congregation, so much more than just her singing and being part of the worship team. She brings such an amazing spirit. I love I know I'm supposed to be worshiping. I love watching Christy worship because she's just worshiping to the Lord. It's like we're not even there, and I absolutely love it. And then finally, Mark Ingrick has been on the worship team. He's been coming to this church for 27 years, and he's done just about everything. And he brings that male voice to the worship team, a great part of our team. And again, everyone, what did Pastor Paul talk about last week? He talked about spiritual gifts. And all these people on the worship team come together, and God blends them and allows us to have this amazing worship experience. And it's a team where the sum is greater than the individual parts. And that's what's so amazing. And that's what God does in the church, is he allows us to be a part of something bigger than ourselves. And don't forget, Pastor Paul talked last week about spiritual gifts. This week he's talking about what it means to be a church family. So again, we want to thank our worship team for all they do for us. I'm excited for worship this Sunday. This has been What's What. I'm Pastor Heath. We'll see you next time.